Now turn left onto Walker Street. In 200 meters, turn right onto Chisholm Street.
Hey guys, today I'm reviewing the Tesla Model 3 Highland version, the refresh, and I gotta say, first impressions, I just hopped in it. It's got an awesome white interior. Some of the main differences are this is different than what I have currently. You know, instead of the wood, you've got this nice clean cloth look here. The ambient lights that go all the way around. And oh, key card's actually got to go in a different spot in this vehicle. There's a speaker up there, it looks like, so that's new. Heated and cooled seats. Let's test that out. We'll figure that out. We'll stop somewhere else again. And big thing, no stocks. So no stocks on this. You've got Tesla here, turn signals here, voice activation, everything is there. So this thing drives and handles super smooth. I gotta say, it's, yeah, it feels more refined and more smooth than the Model 3 2022 rear wheel drive that I have. Now this is the dual motor, so speed wise, of course, this is a bit quicker, but yeah, it is definitely more refined. So updates to the steering wheel. This feels like a different material, feels more refined. To put your turn signals on, you're just using your thumb here. I found driving it that it's, yeah, awesome. I like that. If you press here, actually, you'll pull up the cameras. So that's a handy function. This would be your high beams if you need them, and change your light settings. And then you can adjust your cruise control, autopilot, etc. from there. Voice activation features, windshield wipers to wash or wipe the windshield. And yeah, it's pretty intuitive. Here, if you want to have the heated cooled seats, you can just press this button, change it from heat or cool, and kind of go from there. So most of the other settings are pretty similar. That's some of the things that I would point out. And once you put your foot on the brake, you have the option to throw it into drive, throw it into reverse, or you can put it on neutral and park. So that's a bit different without having the stock there. Of course, no stocks. I find it works well, and I was fine with it. As far as space in the back seat, it is a bit tighter. I'm not sure why that is, but they've made it a little bit tighter in the back seat. I don't have the car seats here with me, so I can't really test that. This material is new, like that. It looks good. Side material is like a vegan leather type feel. Feels good. I like that it's white on this one. And of course the white seats, and they are heated and cooled now. Apparently the material that the seats are made out of is the same that's in the Model S and the X, the new ones. And apparently that does get quite dirty quickly. So we'll see how that holds up over time. Now, I'm going to hop out here and show you guys around the outside of the vehicle. So we hop outside here. Noticeable differences are the headlights, the shape of the front bumper, and they've taken the fog lights and put them into the headlights there. So that's quite a bit different. Down low, the bumper kind of looks the same still with the air cooling there. Rims, of course, are different. The rims, they have two different rim options for this one, and they're both different than the previous versions. The rear end here, it actually does have some different aero down here at the bottom. As you can see, it's got fins, so it's a little more aggressive and sporty, and it helps with the aerodynamics of the vehicle. And then of course the taillight design is much different, and they've gotten rid of the logo and put Tesla there at the back. Now the trunk opening is slightly smaller, but it does actually appear a little bit deeper, and you are gaining space here, and as well that's always been there, but this side is new. Now if you've seen my Model 3 video where I attached the subwoofer fit right in there, so you can't really do that on this one, although you could do a custom subwoofer box. So that's the new Tesla Model 3 Highland version. Definitely recommend testing it out. If you're in the market to buy a Model 3, this is a good option. If you own a 2022 or 2023 or even a 2021 and you've recently got it, I probably wouldn't recommend jumping out and buying one, as the other vehicles have already taken a hit. So you're going to lose money on that, and I just don't know if it's worth the full upgrade costs right now, although it is a beautiful vehicle and they've made tons of enhancements and features. I definitely enjoyed the drive.